each other, baby. You are my universe.
안녕하세요, 달라라입니다. For the October regular mission, I'll be talking about the Korean food. As a food scientist, I am really in love with food processes and handling with the consumption and the preparation. So I am very interested in Korean food generally. I first saw the Korean food. I came across them in the Korean dramas, and they are mouth-watering dishes that I would really love to try someday. Because of the scarcity of ingredients in Nigeria, I was not able to get ingredients for some dishes, but I tried manipulating our own ingredients here with the recipes and the procedures. Then I don't know if it will taste similar, but then I wanted to get the feel of the Korean food. The dish I tried was Japchae, but it was a long time, so I couldn't get a picture to show you, and I'm sorry for that. And Japchae and kimchi, those two are what I really want to try the most, with the samgyeopsal, that's the pork belly. So I really want to try these three dishes. Ramen is a must for everybody, so ramen is something I will try to if I have the chance. Though I have plans to visit a Korean restaurant here, but I haven't gotten that chance. But I hope to share the video on my channel when I finally go there. But I want to talk about the Korean food. The Korean food, it's very in the combination, very healthy. So that's what I have to say about it. Very healthy and mouth-watering. Like, I haven't seen when they just eat a dish. There's always something to support, and that's kind of awesome. If they are eating ramen, you either see them eating with kimchi or with rice or with something with green pepper. I think that's gochu, and many other things that makes it a balanced diet, and that's very awesome because we don't really have that much dish here to support our main dish. So I'm kind of jealous and want to try them someday, especially when they're eating rice. You see them eating with different kind of seafood or different kind of vegetables. Yes, and that's very good. So as an influencer, I would really love to share you my experience when I go to the Korean restaurant, and I hope you look forward to that. The Korean food over time has been something very easy to make. Send your recipes, because I looked up the recipe online, but the issue is the ingredients, because they are very scarce to see here, since our food table is very different. So you might not see some ingredients unless you search for them, like search for maybe malls or where they sell seafood, and they are very expensive, because they are not regular ingredients. They are just ingredients that people who are interested, or restaurants that are interested by something like clams, shrimps is easier to get, but something like clams and other seafoods, they are not easy to get. And this oil that Koreans use, because I noticed that Koreans don't use vegetable oil, they use the sorry, I've forgotten about the oil, but that's what they use over there. and we don't have them in excess here, so it's very expensive to get one. That's why some dishes are hard to make, and some powder, some dried ingredients, some spices like the cinnamon powder, the and others. They are not easy to get here, so that's why we don't really cook much of Korean food. But I hope as time goes by and we get to see these ingredients, maybe if people start asking, then they'll start to have these ingredients in excess, and then we'll be able to feel the taste of Korea even at the comfort of our home. And I hope that it comes soon. I want to tell people that you can actually create your own food, your own dish. Just get the minimal ingredients you can and just spice it up with our own recipe here. Then you did get the taste of your own dish. Especially the japchae, you can use the spaghetti, the tiny one, you can use them then with your beef and you get your japchae dish. And I hope to share my process the next time I cook it. I'll surely share it. It's very good. It has been a good time being a K influencer, and I hope to release this opportunity if it comes again someday.
Get 날아가. When I'm without you I'm crazy. 자 어서 내 손을 잡아. We are made of each other, baby.